Good afternoon, this is my Schamanen-Orakel reading for this new week. Today is Tuesday, and this reading here is for Libra. Welcome, Libra. I'm using 5 decks, and one of the decks is called Sacred Sites. It's about sacred places around the world. I have not used it for a very long time. So today I thought we implement it in the reading, and out for you came the Ziggurat of Ur. And Ziggurat of Ur is the location near Nasiriyah in Iraq. And the energy of the card is sexuality. Face the 8th gate to the inner city of ancient Babylon, and this sacred entry was built around 575 BCE by order of the king Nebuchadnezzar. The second, to honor the goddess Ishtar, divine personification of the planet Venus. So the lion on the card represents the qualities of this goddess, namely courage, confidence, and empowerment. And her symbol is the 8-pointed star of Venus, which today is reflected in the 5-pointed star of Islam, which appears alongside a crescent moon. So when Ishtar descended to the underworld, she had to remove her clothing, is the story, until she was naked, and all sexual activity on earth had ceased. Revived and returned to the world, Ishtar then became the goddess of pure divine ecstasy, of pleasure. How have you perceived sex in the past, is the question. Have you ever shied away from it or struggled to express your sexuality? Remember your natural sensuality. You are the very embodiment of divine love. So put aside your old beliefs about disgust and sin, and finally embrace your sexual self. Offer your love-making to the divine. Since ancient times, people have tried to build towers to reach the gods. So the Ziggurat of Ur is a massive stepped pyramid, once thought to be the earthly dwelling place of the moon god Nana, described as a wise man with a flowing beard and 4 horns. Call on Nana's wisdom now as you think about your sexual relationships. Do you put your partner on a pedestal? Sometimes you are not always treated maybe with respect, so it is time for you to realize how amazing you are. Do not accept love from someone if that person does not embrace every part of you. How do you really feel about a relationship? Perhaps you have not been honest about your sexuality. Perhaps you have settled for second best, believing that any love is better than no love. So build your own tower on a real foundation to reach up to the divinity of your complete self-expression. Here Ishtar offers you the sight of her owls, granting you access to her wisdom and revealing your wisdom. The goddess is asking you to hold on to her wings as you rise above the issues in your life and allow a shift to take place that moves you easily into a better situation. Remember that the spiritual world is real. It is this life that is the dream. In each hand, the goddess holds a knot of Ishtar, representing fertility and our ability to create new life and the very world we live in. So trust that soon you will receive all the support and the guidance you need to make the necessary changes. It is important for you to be who you truly are, to have no shame, but to fully acknowledge your self-worth and your divine sexuality and stand proud. Ishtar, the shining star of Venus, will help you to remember that you are pleasure, that you are beauty, and that within your sexuality is the sacredness and sensuality of the divine. Now comes an invocation of Ishtar, and you are asked to use this invocation when you are in need of inspiration to start something new. Learn the words, then go out at night and say them to a starry sky with your eyes wide open and your arms outstretched. I call upon Ishtar, Queen of Night, Star of Wonder, Shining Light. Guide me to my beauty bright pride, share your wisdom day and night. And when Venus above shared her light to shine my way through the mystical night, upon a gateway I fell entranced and entered through the form of dance. And now I see and feel my worth, no longer is my life a curse, for the truth is plain to see, I am the embodiment of divinity. I thank you, Ishtar, Queen of Might, Star of Wonder, Shining Light, guide me to my beauty, pride, share your wisdom, day and night. Card number 2 is from the Schamanen-Orakel. It is a German deck, and well, I translated it, and it is called the snake or the serpent. No magic powers and magical incantations, no ghost healings or other wonders are the goal of the snake or the serpent. The power of the snake teaches you to let go of the ego. When you let go of the ego, your self-awareness and insight, they become empowered, and then you learn that it is not you or us, the human beings, but a medicine man who is suited to heal. The card teaches the need for a renewal. Just like the snake sheds old skin, so must you transform. Do not fear any snakes, says the shaman. Snakes are wise and they carry healing powers within them. Snakes are profound, mysterious, and intelligent. Each snake has many secrets, and they show the shaman how to connect to the world of the ancestors and to the world of the Great Spirit. Snakes are messengers of healing, transformation, new life energies, but also passion and magic. The message is that today, do something to promote your health, physical as well as spiritual. A day of revitalization is needed to renew yourself. With regards to relationships, A snake personality is known to embrace the partner in a way of wrapping up the person and not leaving much room for breathing. Is that true for you with regards to your relationships? Snakes are snakes overpowering by demanding a person wholly for themselves. It can be exciting, inspiring, but also be a bit too much at times. So for most relationships, this card is a reminder to you not to cling too much to your partner. Give your partner some room to breathe. You will love him or her even more, and you can show in other ways that you care. There is a medicine aspect to the card. Physical and spiritual well-being need to be connected. Your mental, emotional, and your physical well-being needs to be in harmony. So make a health plan and then follow it. Shed your old skin to transform in the new you, to transform to the new you. And a Native American oracle card that came out for you is smoke. It's smoke, and smoke relates to purification. Smudging ceremonies, there are ways to release the medicine in certain herbs to obtain specific effects. Sage, sweetgrass, and cedar, they are often used for cleansing, healing, and shifting energies from negative to positive. Tobacco is used as an offering and an honoring because the herbs, they come from the earth and smoke rises up. This ritual is a way to connect the earth and the heaven, ourselves and the spirit. The use of fire to release any herbs medicine is also symbolic of the idea of trial by fire, a way of eliminating the useless and releasing the useful. The message here is, before moving on, make sure your own motives, they are pure, and your actions tempered with beneficial energy. Keywords are purification, transformation, overcoming negative behaviors, seeking direction, out with the old and in with the new. And the time for the card smoke is from 6 to 12 months. The Dungeons and the Dragons card that came out is the Hierophant. And using spiritual understanding and wisdom to perceive the world is the goal of the Hierophant. And a special message is that you find a holy book written by a wise sage that contains a cryptic secret hidden within it. And wow, yeah, wouldn't that be a nice finding? Such a book, right? And the Moon and Stars Tarot card that came out is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is about contentment, happiness, lying dormant, dread, peace, and release. The Hanged Man is suspended upside down from his right foot, which is tied around the full moon on the card. His left foot represents freedom and the ability to leave if he wants to leave. He stares out into the night sky, content with the energy around him, as he is calm and serene, at peace and happy with the situation. He feels a sense of belonging despite being in limbo. A star halo close around his head, signifying new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. The meaning is stillness. You may feel as if you are a little stagnant at the moment, as you are too safe within your situation. So take time to breathe and look closely at your surroundings. You may be missing evidence around you or disregarding what you have. As this is a spiritual card, it is telling you to meditate, analyze, and judge your situation accordingly. Now is a good time to do things solo and reflect on your work and yourself, as you can better your position. The star message is try to see your situation from another angle and say this moon magic affirmation: I am waiting for a reason and I make the most of the time I am given to gain new insights. That was the reading for you, Libra. Thank you for listening. I do wish you a joyous week. Take care and goodbye.